Animals are the bridge between us and the beauty of all that is natural. They show us what's missing in our lives and how to love ourselves more completely and unconditionally. They connect us back to who we are and to the purpose of why we're here. Tricia McCaw. There have been many animals in my lifetime that I learned from and enjoyed their companionship. In loving these magical beings of light, I understood love a little better. I knew my cat Tazzy would never abandon me because I hurt her feelings. I knew my dog Allie only wanted to play and get belly rubs. She never put any demands on me, but would wait patiently to be acknowledged and see if I would respond to her beautiful, smiling eyes. Learning from our furred ones is a blessing and a gift we give ourselves to get a taste of unconditional love. While traveling on the journey, I've met so many fur babies in a multitude of homes, starting with the first home I visited in Tennessee. Netto, short for Magneto, filled my heart with joy when he snuggled close to me for some love. This would be the beginning of experiencing multiple homes filled with love. Do I have a favorite along the way? No. Each one has been special and unique in their own way. I imagine that is how we are to God. There are none more special than another, and certainly none who are loved any less than another one. Dear angels, I know that there's no comparison among the ones who come to earth when it comes to being loved by our Creator. How do we stop comparing ourselves and feeling less than when we see someone receiving their blessings? Dear ones, if you have two glasses of water that look identical, do you think one is better than the other? The glass has no difference, and the water came from the same source. This scenario is met with a resounding no, is it not? You would not have a problem seeing them as equal. Now let's look at two vessels that are not identical. One is plain glass, and the other is ornately decorated. Its beauty is a sight to behold. You admire it immensely and think of it as extremely valuable, as it is made of the best quality products. Both vessels are filled with exactly the same water from the same source. Now, do you think of one as better than the other? Perhaps more valuable? This is harder for your human brain to immediately say no, is it not? To drink out of the plain glass would not be the same experience as drinking out of the more ornate and beautiful glass. The water inside does not taste any different, however, because it comes from the same source and nothing about it has changed. Each of you are exactly the same inside your human vessels. Only humans judge the vessels to be more or less valuable than another, much the same as the plain glass and the ornate, more valuable one. The spirit inside of you comes from the same source. There is no difference at all. And just as the example of the water is of equal quality, when you get this lesson of not viewing each other as separate, then you fully get the understanding of oneness. In spirit, there is no judgment or comparison. All beings are the same. Dear angels, thank you for helping me see my fellow beings in this way. I love you. Namaste, y'all.